What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Spiritual Vibration 608 back with a real quick check-in. Tapping in with everybody. Hoping all is well. Hope your Thursday. Oh, it's not Thursday. I'm 2 days ahead. Okay. So some of y'all might see this on Thursday. Okay. Everybody might not see this when it upload. You might be the one to see it on Thursday. It is Tuesday, however. Happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Okay. I'm hoping you're doing fine and I hope you're doing and you're feeling well. I'm gonna do a quick check-in, a quick tap-in. I don't have any downloaded messages or channels. I feel like there's an awakening going on, some type of spiritual upgrade. Once again, like I said before, a long, long time ago when I first started doing readings, I said when your awakening start, once you be triggered into awakening, they're gonna come nonstop. Like it's like, damn, it ain't even been 4 weeks and I'm having another one. Yeah, there's a awakening going on here. Let's find out what's going on. I'm not going to stay too long. I've already prayed and asked the Most High God for permission to tap into this energy. Please allow me a beautiful, divine, gorgeous, and handsome energy and your undivided divine attention to tap into it. Allow your spiritual team to bring forth the messages that you might need at this specific time. I ask those on the highest frequency of the Most High God Himself to come in and help bring forth the messages for you. I call on my spiritual team and I ask that they come through with the message, come through with the clarification, the confirmation, and also the protection to keep us safe and keep us guided. All right, let's find out what's going on. Y'all might be seeing 444. All right, you might be seeing 444. And you might be seeing 222. Let's see what's going on here real quick. Real quickly. I'm not going to stay too long on this at all. What's going on in this energy? Give me an overall message. Oh, I hope don't nothing negative come out. I'm like, what if we get tired of hearing that all the time? I definitely do, but I mean, whatever spirit brings forth to the table, that's what it is. All right. Remember to put the energy how it needs to fit. If I pick up on something specific, I'll let you know. Like if it's a masculine energy, if it's a feminine energy, I'll specifically say that. If it's a certain sign I'm picking up on, I would definitely say that. Other than that, it's going to be a general reading. So take the energy and put it where it needs to fit. The whole video may or may not resonate with you. So just take what fits for you. Everybody can't be Cinderella. So don't try to put your foot in a glass slipper that won't fit. All right, lovely. Let's see what's going on. Workaholic. Yeah, some of y'all need to bring balance into your life. You could be working too much or working a lot. And I feel like I was picking this up not too long ago. Somebody is working a lot because the holidays is coming up, but this might be throwing you off balance. 222. Yeah, this might be throwing you off balance. I got the prayer card here at the bottom. Something you praying or hoping or wishing for, or you wanting to come into fulfillment. This could be like material. Something material. Maybe you just want to have a happy holidays. I mean, that's fair. But don't knock yourself. Yeah, look at this. Coin opportunity. Some of y'all trying to get to the bag. You trying to get your money up? All right. And this may not have nothing to do with the holidays, but whatever it is, make sure to put yourself first. Don't knock yourself out of alignment. All right. When your body calls for rest, you got to do what it's telling you to do. So what's this? That's crazy how they came out back to back like that. Yeah, collateral. Some of y'all trying to get y'all bank account up, your savings account up, or your investments up, or back on track. I heard. Give me a card here. What's this? What's this workaholic imbalance card? Study your face off is what came out. Studying your face off. So some of y'all are definitely focused. Yeah, action. Yeah, you in progression. You're moving. You're in route. You're working a lot. You're doing a lot. I definitely feel that. All right. I feel like don't overdo it. I mean, you got to do what you got to do to make your ends meet. But I also feel like Spirit is saying remain in balance. Stay in balance, okay? That's the truth with the Ace of Wands. I mean, the Ace of Swords right there. Yeah, something that you're trying to create. I said the Ace of Wands. Yeah, something you're trying to create or produce. Yeah, something could be hidden from you. Maybe you knocking yourself off balance. Okay? You're gonna block yourself if you keep doing way too much. Or this is somebody outside of you. This could be somebody in your energy as well. All right? Somebody could be trying to stop something for you, or by you doing way too much, you can end up stopping something or blocking something for yourself because you need to keep things balanced at this time. All right? Something could be burdensome. Some of y'all could be tired. Shoot. You're not getting enough sleep. All right? You're not getting enough sleep, possibly. Maybe y'all doing doubles, extras, picking up extra shifts. What is going on? Some of y'all are trying to pay for schools. I see somebody in school taking up some type of class. You could be online. You could be in person. Somebody is trying to pay for school. You're trying to juggle work, home, and school. Some of y'all are trying to, because finals coming up real soon, because the semester is getting ready to switch up and change. Some of y'all are hella focused. You're hella focused on passing this class or this semester, or you're making up. Maybe some of y'all are making up for something. Maybe you fell behind or something, or you just need to get your grade right where it needs to be. All right. So you're very focused, and you're very working diligently. What's going on? I'm picking up also. Don't forget to put yourself first. Okay. What's this? Okay, look at this. The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. Yeah, you're going to receive some type of victory, some type of reward or recognition. This is going to help you improve whatever this is. It doesn't necessarily something something they got on my tongue, a piece of fuzz or something. Whatever this is, it may not necessarily be all work per se. This could be school. This could be investing in something around your home or whatever this is. You're gonna receive a victory and success. You're gonna receive some type of accolade. I don't know why I just heard remission. Some of y'all could have failed behind in something, and so now you're trying to play catch up, and you're gonna receive a victory. The outcome is gonna be victorious. All right. You already noticed the high priestess. You already see the forecast of this. Your intuition is on point. The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Wow, what's going on here? Yeah, there's a breakthrough that's about to happen. There's a new beginning that's happening. I feel like your intuitive ability. Yeah, this is awakening going on. There's a grand awakening going on as well. Some of y'all are in your divine feminine energy. You're listening to your inner voice, your inner wisdom. You're following your intuition. Some of y'all could be working on a spiritual business. All right. Some of y'all are I'm getting very disciplined and structured. You could be forgiving someone or forgiving yourself. You going through a spiritual awakening. What else? This is going to be a successful outcome. Oh, yeah. Look at that. The Three of Swords coming out in the reverse. You forgiving yourself. You forgiving yourself. Like, I feel like you're letting go of trying to be in control of something or trying to dot your I's across your T's and do it perfect and be this way and be that way. You like, you know what? I just gotta go in, get in how I live, do it how I gotta do it, and you're gonna receive some type of success out of it by not holding any attachments to it. Like that's what I feel like. You're healing, you're releasing whatever this is. You could be releasing working too hard. You could be releasing like overburdening yourself with work or school. You're like, you know what? I need to heal. This is taking a toll on my health. Let me fall back for a minute and pour some love back into myself real quick. Okay. What else? Oh wait, something flipped over. Yeah, the Queen of Swords right here. You could be cutting something out of your life. You could be cutting out working all these hours. I'm hearing somebody work at Amazon or a packaging center or company. You work too much, or your job was working you too much. It was throwing you out of balance. All right. Or some of y'all are finna take a break from this. Like maybe after the holidays, you're gonna take a break from this. I feel like you're trying to provide for something or you're trying to do something. There's a goal at the end of the tunnel, and then you're gonna cut this off. Yeah, you're gonna receive what you need, the King of Pentacles. Okay, and whatever this wealth or this abundance is, you're gonna receive what you need and you're gonna cut it off. You're gonna be like, well, okay, now it's time for me to go on break. So some of y'all may take a vacation or a break during the New Year's, like the holidays. This could be between Christmas and New Year's. I got the Seven of Cups that came out. I feel like your options are endless. You have endless opportunities. Like you don't just necessarily have to do this. You're very creative. You're skilled in multiple things. You don't have to stress yourself out or tire yourself out. I definitely feel like that. Some of y'all could have been searching or seeking for your purpose. And I feel like you're waking up to it. You're like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Or I'm supposed to be headed in this direction. And you're going towards it. Yeah, it's going to work out for you. Some of y'all could have been all over the place at one point in time. And you're like, you know what? This is knocking me out of balance. Let me choose one thing to focus on. Let me focus on that. Let me work on that. Let me invest my time, effort, and energy into that. And it's very successful. You turn into the King of Pentacles off of this. Yeah, you cut some of this stuff off. You cut some of this stuff off and you decide what it is that you truly want to do or what it is you want to do for the time being, because you can't have a plate with 10,000 things on it. You got to focus on one or two things, whatever, however you can manage. And I feel like you're doing that. You're in the midst of that right now. What else? Judgment. Yeah. Judgment is here. You're awakening to this. I feel like you're awakening to like waking working so much has burned you out, or it could have potentially led to a burnout, and you're like, wait, before I burn myself out, hold on, let me step back. Okay, let me step back. Maybe some of y'all went to school, back to school, or maybe some of y'all took up some type of studying or something, and whatever this is going to work out. It's going to be very successful. You're also going through an awakening. So if you are trying to work extra hard or do something, you're tired already because you're going through an awakening. You're following your inner voice and your inner calling. Let me get a couple more cards around this. Yeah, you definitely listen to your intuition. Yeah, Ace of Wands, something you're creating, something you're working on, something you're focused on. You're very encouraged as well too. I feel like you ain't gonna miss. You're not gonna miss like. I feel like what. Okay, so if this is a work situation, when you do all this overtime, money is good, but you're not gonna miss the stress because it's a lot. All right, you're not gonna miss the stress of doing all this. You're gonna create something else, or you're gonna process of creating something else to help you, so you don't have to work too hard, but you still receiving the benefit out of it, the same type of benefit. Yeah, the Nine of Cups, your wishes is coming true. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles right here, there's a some type of, I heard a pay increase or a cash out, or somebody finna receive some type of, I heard a settlement. I don't know if somebody finna receive a settlement or a cash out or some type of back pay, or something is coming in. Something coming towards you. Or you're just working so hard you finna get cashed out. You feel me? But with that, I definitely feel like that could take a toll on you and knock you out of balance. All right. I feel like some of y'all are about to be able to pay off school, pay off some type of classes or intuition, or not intuition. Uh, what do you call it when you have to pay for it? Is intuition, ain't it? Some of y'all finna pay y'all. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. I can't, because I'm saying intuition. Intuition. Wait, what is it when you have to pay off for school? Your, I don't know. Okay, that, whatever that is, all right? Some of y'all finna pay that off. I think it's called intuition. I might be wrong, y'all. Y'all finna pay that off. You're definitely finna pay that off, okay? And you're like, yes, I can't wait. I'll be done. Whatever, I'll be free of this, so you can have your money to have some type of, I'm saying, extra coin in a pocket, a coin or two in your pocket to do something else with it, something that you love to do. All right? Some of y'all finna graduate. Some of y'all are graduating early. If you are in school, you're going to be graduating early part of 2026. Let me get one more card. Yeah, you're going to be celebrated as well, too. If you're graduating. Your kids can be celebrating you, your family. Like, yeah, we know you can do it. You like, yeah, I'm so glad I can do it. And I ain't got to pay this tuition. That's what it is. Tuition. Not intuition, crazy girl. Tuition. Y'all are going to be done paying for this tuition. But then you're going to have like a degree, or you're going to have some type of certificate or something out of it. So now you get to make your money back. All right. And bring things back into balance. Period. Let me get one more card because I got to go. Yeah, didn't I say, yeah, look at this. Some type of celebration or graduation is going to happen. All right. Something that you fought hard for. Something that you worked hard for. Okay. One more card. Yeah, this giving me like a principal or something. Like I'm looking at this like a dean, or not a principal, but like a dean, or like somebody that's head of the class that's giving you some type of diplomacy, some type of certificate or something. Okay. And look at this. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be so happy. Like, yeah. Strength card right here. This took a lot of strength. Whatever this energy is, it took a lot of strength, a lot of courage, a lot of motivation to get through this. A lot of focus, a lot of attention. You overcame some type of obstacle. All right, put the energy how I need to fit, because that's what I'm picking up on. It could be something different for you, but you overcame some type of obstacle and you receiving some type of victory. Yep, that's what's up. Yes. This also giving me like a level up. Like you have a graduating, you're leveling up. So this could be at work. You could be getting a promotion at work. This can be, again, at school. All right. Some type of wisdom you have acquired. Some type of education you've acquired. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, some type of knowledge. Period. Yeah, some type of new adventure or some type of new perspective. This is something you've been working on for a while. You could have been working on this for a little while. And now it's almost at the end. Like, it's like, I'm almost there. Breakthrough. I'm almost there. I'm right there. Like, I got a couple more months and I'll be done. Congratulations to whatever this is. I don't know what it is. You know what it is. This also could be spiritual. This could be a spiritual thing. Because like I said, there's an awakening going on too. All right. You could have just fought hard to overcome many obstacles in your life. You worked super hard to overcome atrocities, obstacles, facing hardships, people throwing things at you, doing things to you. You know what I'm saying? And you overcame it. You overcame this. You brought your life back into balance. All right. You're receiving a victory, success. You're coming out of any heartache and pain. Your options is unlimited. All right. You have called down some type of judgment and you say, you know what? I'm the ruler of my life. It's not going to go this way. It's going to go this way. I'm finna clean this up. All right. I'm awakened to whatever this is. I'm finna clean it up. I'm finna get it right. All right. If that's the case scenario. Now you're going towards your happiness and you finna receive something. Spiritually or material. You're receiving something that the Most High God is giving you because he's proud of you, because you never laid down and took it. You know what I'm saying? You never laid down and took anything. You always put in your drive and your will and your power and your strength. And now you have overcome something. So you finna graduate, baby. Whatever this is, you finna graduate. All right. Now let me get a final message. Cause I gotta go. I got stupid arms. So let me get the final message. Yeah, remember to stay in prayer. Continue to stay in prayer. I feel like prayer has brought you a long way, but I feel like you need to keep going in prayer. Straight up. Don't give up praying. Don't lose any faith or hope. That's what has brought you this far. Let me get a final message, please. Let's see. Oh, give me a final message. Some of y'all could be journalists. All right, this you could have been going to school to be a journalist. All right. Ooh, these cards are hard. Give me a final message. Yeah, y'all study. Whatever this is, y'all did a lot of studying. You did a lot of research studying. Okay. Your work is going to show that you worked really hard to get to where you need to be. Some of y'all are sages. Yeah, you're a sage, you're a guru. You're receiving your mastery in the ethers. Okay, for some of you all. Give me a final message. Oh, period. Mediator. Take on the day with real sensitivity. Be an advocate. Use your judgment well. Feel all of the awareness and sympathy you have in you. Some of y'all could be a mediator. Okay, this can be what you went to school for. To mediate, to be a mediator. Some of y'all are intercessor. Some of y'all are an intercessor for the Most High God. And that's part of your role here. Some of y'all can work in the judicial system, or some of y'all could have been going to school. You could have went to law school. You could have been going to something that has to do with, I heard, courtroom reporter. You could be up on the police force, I heard narcotic officer or some type of detective. Period. Okay, do what you do, boo boo. Yes, that's for your final message and put it how it needs to resonate. All right, put that how it fit, how you see it fit. That has been your drill. The sergeant got to tap out. Some of y'all also could be in the military, or you could be a retired veteran. You feel what I'm saying? You could be receiving some type of award for your services. You're being celebrated or honored some type of way or form. All right. So have fun with that and congratulations with that. I love y'all to the ethers and beyond. I gotta check out y'all. I gotta get up out of here. So I'll see y'all in the next drill. Deuces.